Get this in my belly. I was just met with an aggressive woman telling me, no. I'm not gonna lie, I felt teary. I'm tired and I'm hungry, and often that means a food dance comes out. When you're walking and you feel like maybe you went down the wrong path. Good morning everyone, I am at the Tamworth marsupial park and adventure playground place, which is open to the public for free, which I think is absolutely awesome because it's basically like a little mini zoo, I guess, with a lot of inland animals like kangaroos and emus. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. I've been here before. It's got a few walking tracks, which is why I'm here, because I need to get my steps up, and yeah, I'll bring you with me. I found the emus and they're up really close. How cool is this? Little Mr. Emu. I didn't realise that their ears are basically holes in the sides of their heads. Look who I found. Having a roll around. Hey dude. What you doing? What you doing? He's just chilling in the sun. I found a peaceful little spot just in the middle of the bushes. I can hear people around, but I can't see anyone. It's just a random little seat. Ready? There's a single plank seat just for me. I think I'm gonna keep going though, so let's go. Something that I think about a lot when walking in places like this is how blessed we are to not have bears in Australia, because if I was in America or somewhere, I'd be looking around at this being terrified that a bear's gonna come out of nowhere. Time to go. We're gonna go up to the lookout now. Alright, so I'm going up to the lookout, which is really special to our family because there's a big cross that has lights on it that you can see at night time, and my dad actually built that when he was an apprentice carpenter, so way before I was born, and it's still there. So we're gonna go and have a look at that. on our way to have a closer look at the cross. When I've come here before, you couldn't actually get this close, so it's pretty cool. It's just to the left. So here's the cross that my dad built. It's still standing. It was built way before I was born. Here it is. The cross that my dad built. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but on the front side of it, it has lights, so at night time it lights up and you can see it all the way from the city. So I'm at the Tamworth Regional Botanic Gardens now, and it's gorgeous. I haven't been here since I did cross country in like year 3. I mean, like, look at this. This is so cute. Like I mentioned yesterday, part of the reason that I'm away on a trip alone is because I'm in the middle of dealing with some trauma and some baggage, I guess. And I have to say, like, nothing has been more therapeutic than this. Just being alone, walking around, praying, and just kind of reliving experiences from my childhood. It feels so good to be here, and I'm just so thankful that I get to do that, and I wouldn't be able to without you guys. You've blown up my TikTok, you've supported my business, and in turn you've given me an income which allows me to do this. It allows me to take time off work, and it allows me to have the money to travel. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. But I don't want to be too serious, so let's go and do some more exploring. If I wasn't married already, this would definitely be a contender. Jessie and I looked at something similar to this back home at a Botanic Gardens, but it wasn't this cute. But have a look at this. It's a little bush chapel. I think people underestimate the power of being out in nature and what that means for your mental health, because my mental health has improved dramatically ever since I've gotten out every day and gone walking in nature. And being here, it makes me feel so emotional, and it's helping heal what I'm going through. So if you're someone who's struggling with your mental health, instead of staying cooped up inside and just giving into those emotions, how about you go outside, find a park, find a lake, find a beach, and just go for a walk. It doesn't have to be for long, but it'll work wonders. And that's all from me, Therapist Gem, for today. But in all seriousness, I do recommend getting out and going for a walk every day. It really is great for your mental health, and yeah, I recommend it. You know, something else that I've realised being out here is that I don't feel alone out here, which is so strange to me, because when I've been at home and there's people who I could be hanging out with, I'm not invited anywhere, and I feel more alone with the tons of people around me who I could be with than when I'm here where there's nobody to invite me anywhere. Because you can't feel left out if you're in a place where no one knows you, you know? Which is kind of sad. But yeah, I really don't feel alone out here, and it's such a nice feeling. I think there's a misconception about people who are like famous on social media and who go viral on social media. People just assume that they're super popular and they have all the friends in the world, but my reality is that I'm in a job where I'm at home alone every single day, working 10 hours a day by myself, and it's lonely, it's isolating. The only people that I interact with in my job are my suppliers and the people at the post office, and that's something that's my fault because I chose this job. But at the same time, there's this part of me that I'm just longing for friends, you know. I'm longing for quality people in my life, and I haven't run into anyone really. I have friends and family that I've grown up with who I love so dearly, but they have their own lives as well, and some of them are younger than me, so they're at college, they're in different stages of their lives, so they're doing different things, and we can't always be together, and it's disappointing, but that's just how life is. So when I get home, I think my focus is going to be on diving back into gymnastics, getting friends again in that area of my life where I'm really passionate, and finding a church where there are people who I can relate to, who Jessie can relate to, who are good quality people, who actually are interested in fostering good friendships and good relationships with each other. And part of me is scared because often in churches and other social settings, there are cliques, and it's so hard to get into those cliques because usually cliques are formed by people who have grown up together. So there is a part of me that's a little bit anxious about that. When you're walking and you feel like maybe you went down the wrong path. At first I was like, oh, look at this is so cool. And I went down and down, and then it starts to get narrower and grassier and grassier and grassier and narrower. And I'm like, should I keep going? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Actually, it's not looking too bad. Let's keep going. I'm really scared of like bumping stinging nettle. I don't know if they have any here, but oh my goodness. Look at that. There's like little log path. This is actually cool. I'm not so scared anymore. Ow. I've got no idea where this comes out. I wonder if it'll loop back to the... okay. I don't know if I've hit a road or... the walkway. Oh, I think I'm back at the pergola where we first started. All is well. Not lost. All good. Just classic me, freaking out for no reason. It's all good. I actually really don't want to leave, but I don't know what else to do. I've walked everywhere and I've enjoyed it. It's been good. The other thing is, like, when I get back in the car, I don't know where to go. I don't want to go back to my hotel room, so I don't want to waste this time, but I'm out of ideas. I don't really know where else to go. I might go for a drive out towards the farm that we used to live on, visit my old primary school. It was a 2-teacher school, so it's absolutely tiny, and no one's there during the holidays, so I might show you around there. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see you there. this tree that I'm about to show you, usually when I was here, there wasn't all of this overgrown grass. I don't know if it's grass or crops at the moment, but it wasn't there, and we used to ride our motorbikes up and down the driveway. We lived with friends on this farm, they were in the homestead, and their youngest daughter, Sally, she was riding motorbikes with me and she broke her leg here, so it's kind of like a spot that I remember really well. We also called it the halfway tree, so if we went running, this was like the halfway mark. Over in the distance, that white little cottage, that's where we lived, and our friends lived over in the homestead just behind the tree. I just went to my school and there were teachers there getting ready for this new term, I guess, and I just knocked on the door and asked politely if I could walk around, and was met with some aggressive woman who I couldn't even see around the corner going, "No, no, 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 you cannot look around, you're not welcome to look around," and I was quickly shooed off their property. So I don't really know why, and it's disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, I felt teary. I just don't understand why people have to be aggressive. Like, why can't you just say no and explain why in a nice way? Like, is that really too much to ask? But anyway, I won't be showing you around, unfortunately, because I'm not allowed. But I was thinking I might come back when they're gone and show you around, like in the evening or something, I don't know. Because I did hear someone when I was leaving go, "Well, can't she look around the outside?" And I guess they just assumed that I was out of earshot because no one came after me, but they didn't say no, so, and that's what I meant. Like, all I wanted was to walk around the outside and show you the buildings, but I guess I'm not allowed, so I don't really know what to do now. I drove all this way and didn't get to do it, so yeah. I am back at my hotel and I am about to cook some dinner. It's only like 2:30 I think, but I haven't eaten all day, so I'm starving, and I'm gonna do like an Asian stir fry with some brown rice, so let's get cooking. We've got our onion. We've got our onion all ready to be chopped. It's not something I want to appreciate, but can we just appreciate how terrible this knife is? I butchered the onion and now I'm crying because it's in my eyes. If you couldn't already tell how awful the chopping skills were, not skills, how awful the knife was that I used, look at the sizes of onion in the pan. There's like 5 different sizes of onion. The knife was so blunt that I've resorted to using a pair of scissors to chop the spring onion. Let's do it. So now we have spring onion and brown onion all sauteing in the pan. We're going to add some of the really good stuff like garlic and ginger. And then we'll add our meat. We've got some of the good stuff. And we measure it with our heart. So much garlic. We've also got some ginger, which we also measure with our hearts. In it goes. In goes our chicken. I'm just going to put in some hoisin sauce today because I'm just starving and I can't be bothered to mix up my own sauce. This is the pak choy that I bought from home, and it's a little tired and sad, but I'm going to use it up because I don't want to waste it. So we're going to chuck that in next. Pak choy is in, give it a mix. Look at this deliciousness. So good. I can't wait to eat it. Sorry for my food dance. I'm tired and I'm hungry, and often that means a food dance comes out. Before I can enjoy my hearty meal, I still have to cook the brown rice, which this is like the cheats version. You just put it in the microwave. It's not as good as real brown rice cooked in a rice cooker, but when you're traveling, it's kind of the only option. So I'm gonna chuck one of these in, and then I'll put some of the stir fry on top and I'll eat it up. Look at that. It's so good. I always feel like food is so much better when you are starving, and I am so keen to get this in my belly. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna go and eat this now. So good. Good morning. I obviously just got out of the shower, and I am getting ready to go to the Peel River for a walk, and after that I think I might do some shopping down the main street, so I will see you when I get there. Hi guys, I'm here. Let's go for a walk. I'm back from my walk and I'm going to go and explore downtown because I haven't been there in ages, so I don't know if I'm going to take you with me or not, so we'll just wait and see. I clearly did not take you with me on my walk downtown, but I had a great time, and I'm going to wrap up the vlog here and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. I'm visiting some friends before I go home who live just outside of Tamworth on a farm. So I will see you then. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!